We were talking about the problem question, and if you notice that this word revolves around problem solving, a lot of times we think we just want to know what the word can give to us, but you have been sent to this world to be a blessing to many people out there. So instead of asking what can the world give to me, ask yourself what can I give to the world. Everything you have in your life, around your surrounding, every part of you, everything, anything you can think of is solving problem. Your fan is solving problem for you. That is the reason why it is still in your house. Your light bulbs are solving problem. That's the reason why they are still in your house. If you check everything you have around you, even the friends you have, the people you keep around you, they are bringing some kind of value to your life. It could be smiles, it could be encouragement, it could be companionship. Every single thing around you brings value. It's solving a problem. That's the reason why it's still around you. The moment it becomes obsolete and it's not solving any problem, you by yourself you're going to discard it. So if you need we need to understand that God saw us, or sorry, saw the world and saw that, oh, this is what the world is going through, a particular kind of problem. And then he decided to create a solution for that problem. And then when he was creating that solution, he created that solution as you. You are the solution. You are carrying the solution inside of you. So you need to have that consciousness that I am the solution that my world needs. I'm the solution that I'm the person that will bring a solution to these people. When you have that understanding, it's it guides the way you behave, the way you think, the way you act. So as somebody who is solution oriented, somebody who plans to solve problem, who knows that I'm carrying the solution. If you listen to me earlier on, if you have been following through this series, you notice that I mentioned there was one time I gave an illustration about people being in a desert and they are waiting for somebody, a messiah, who's going to come with the water that they need to sustain. They need to be alive. Now that water and the person carrying it is you. Every one of us have water as a person that we are going to was we will be sent to supply to a certain kind of persons in a particular kind of desert. So for example, I don't want to run ahead of myself. Let me stay on this problem solving questions. We'll write the questions, write the answers. Then probably in the next few videos or few days, I'm going to I will now expand more on the problem solving technique and all that. So that's it. Now the problem now is, what problem have you identified about yourself that you carry the solution within you? What are the problems around you or problems in your world that really angers you, that really makes you, it triggers you? This problem you wish you can just go all out to solve this problem. What are those problems around you that triggers anger within you? I know I mentioned this particular question during the anger question. If you notice, sometimes it looks as if I'm repeating the questions. Yes, go ahead. If I repeat the questions, write it and also write the answer. So I want to know how strong your conviction is on the things you say you want to do. So many times when you want to get an answer from somebody, you ask the same question in different ways. So if that person's answer is still consistent in all the different questions types, then it means that they actually know what they are saying, or it means that their conviction about that thing has been solidified. So if it looks like I'm repeating my questions, relax, relax. Write the answer if you still believe that that answer is your answer. Rewrite it like that. So don't worry about that. What is that problem that you've identified that if given the opportunity, you'll be willing to give everything you have? You'll be willing to go all out. You'll be willing to do anything just to solve it. What is that problem? What is that problem you've identified that when given the opportunity, when given the time, when given the influence, the people, the labor, everything you need, you can go all out. You can give out your last, you can do anything just to solve it. What problem is that? I would like to hear that problem. Then write it down, write the question. Remember, write the questions and then write the answers. Okay. Next question here is, what problem do you wish you have the power to solve? What is that problem in your mind or in your life or you around you or you've noticed that you just wish, I wish I have the power to solve this thing? Now, one of the things about this wishing or this desire with that burns within us is that whenever we have this burning desire or this burning dream or this burning goal to solve a particular problem, it means the seed of the solution to that problem is within us. The seed, the ability, the solution, this is like a seed form and it's within us. How this thing works is that, for example, if I'm passing an environment and I the first person pass, second person pass, third person pass, and they don't really care how that road looks like, and then somebody else passes, the 17th person passes and the person say, what kind of problem is this, why is this road like that, and the person is complaining about that road. And the if you check in the heart of that person, minus that person complaining about that road, that person has a desire to solve it. The person just wish he or she has the power. That's what we do many times in Nigeria. We say, okay, hi, the government is not repairing this road, the government has not built this road, the government is doing this, that, the government is doing that. And we're complaining. The fact that you're able to notice that problem means that there's a seed of the solution to that problem inside of you. Let me repeat myself. There's a seed of the solution to that problem inside of you. That's the reason why you're able to notice it. Because not every one of us notice a particular problem. There are different problems in this world that everybody notices what is important to them. And it's important to you because there's a seed of solution within you. Now, instead of me complaining about that road every time I pass there, insult the government, criticize their administration and all that. What if I decide to get some guys in the area, and then we just go around tax everybody 1,000 to 2,000, or we don't even tax them, just look for volunteers, people that will volunteer, and then we'll go somewhere, pack stone, pack sand, pour on those places, fill up the potholes, and repair that land, and repair that road. That's it. That's it. The seed of the solution to that problem has always been in me. But I can just decide to be criticizing, arguing, being irritated by the government and all that. But I can also decide that I want to take an initiative and solve this problem. So check, right? It may not be one. All these questions, all these things I'm asking, your answers must not necessarily be one. Sometimes you can have two, three, four, five answers for one question. Write everything down. Don't restrain everything. Don't keep anything at all. Okay, this video is already becoming longer than I expected, but stay with me. I have one more question to do. Now, if you are to solve only one problem in the entire world today, now this problem is that you have the ability to solve the problem, you have the money. Remember, I when I said earlier, there's no impossibility when answering your question. You think like somebody who is empowered financially, somebody who is empowered with human capital, with labor, with time, with influence, with anything, everything that you need to solve that problem is within you. So, what one problem would you solve in the world? Not in your family, not in your village, not in your extended family, not in your community, in the world. What one problem would you solve in the world if you have everything you need? So, answer that question and let's wrap up for these questions. See you in the next video.